Should be live. Do that. Do. Make sure it's muted. All right. Should be good to load. I tapped out, so that's not good. If it will start for me. Okay, I'm back in. Everything looks good. All right. So, if I remember correctly, we had the opportunity to do a vote. Uh, we can change the practice sessions, but I mean, we're only doing the little race trim, and right now we don't have any qualifying, so we just get race trim level 2, and I'm not sure changing the practice session will get us to level 3, but I don't care about changing tracks. So there's 60 miles an hour pit lane speed limit that I'm thinking about doing. Don't care about the points distribution. Oh yeah, I forgot that final race of the season gives double points. Do driver aids allowed? Decreasing the impact of driver skill. I might want to do a spec part. Because if I look at my designer right now, front wing and rear wing are spec. So it doesn't matter that they're low. If I make engine, oh, apparently their stats have peaked. But if I make the engine spec part, then it doesn't matter that that's the next lowest. But to me, I spent so much developing the spec parts, not the spec parts, the engine and whatnot for next year that I don't want to do it this year. So, hmm. Upcoming votes. 21 lap races. What? I think I'm actually going to reject the offer and try to save up to get the telemetry center. Yeah. Hopefully I can get that going started. It's 20 weeks. All right. Oh, 5 months. What happens if I go renew now? Status is fairly important. Yeah, you'll still be. So I can get you down to 39. And then if you get first, you get extra 3,000. What about my stuff, y'all? Yeah, 5 months, 5 months. Yeah, I'll renew. Aren't very important, so I'll put up. That's a good savings. First for 9,000 instead of 81,000, which is beneficial because next season I think I'll be getting the top. All right. And you got 29 months. 17, 17. All right. Bam. That's right. Gonna reject the offer. I have 2 sponsors. Oh. Insulted. They're not very important. So I did. What did I do? Into 20,000. So I just went up 1 notch. So, you know what? Let's give you. What's your max? 51. Let's do that one. Give you 37. A little bit of a savings. Okay. We got the 3 sponsors. 5th, 9th, 8th. So I think we have 10th and above for 750. 4th or above 880. So just extra 50,000 for 5th. No, I'll take this one. It's the lowest deal length, best upfront. And we'll do that. Car brakes are about done. Yeah, these are all maxed. His are getting there. I can remove that one. All right, parts list. I'm working on those. So that'll be my 2 engines for next year. Front wings are for next year. Gearbox for next year. Rear wings next year. I need to work on suspension. Because right now, I think I'm working on the illegal brake. I don't know if I'll be able to do a better brake after that, but what did it say? Contract offer accepted. So William Evans went from 46,000 to 39,000 per race. So that gave me an extra few thousand. Brake build finished. Actually, just go to improve parts. Brakes. So 199. If I do another brake, 44, 69, 74. Yeah, 199. Okay. So it would be the same brake. So let's just go to suspension. 75, 200. So definitely want that one. Oh, it's minus 10. Okay. 225, 40. 265, 265, 260. Well, if that's 265 and that's 265, this adds days, so I'll just do this one. All right. And that should be the last part I designed this season. Approved parts 7 days after race. Contract negotiation. Yeah. So I went up one notch. You know what, let's go with 39. Of course, it's going to suck if it backfires and I lose them. But hopefully that does. Bleh. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Take this time to drink some water. Becky's 44 to 37. Okay. Why'd you stop? No clue. All right. Looks like they accepted it. We're currently fourth. We're expected to get eighth. Can we do something about it? Yeah, we're working on it. So 60 to 39. So a base of 2,026,000. Click on here. Should update. So 26 to 54,000. So every bit helps. Oh, other races. All right. So I believe we're in a good spot. For race. Suspension finished. So this will be 6 days after the race. Which the race is now. Let me get this. All right. So, it 10th or above, 750,000. Actually, I'm gonna bring 8 softs, 7 mediums, because I'll probably run the softs. Let me preemptively get my calculator up while everything's loading. Hey, Wiggles. That. Don't see any water. Huh. Looks like this one has the shorter handling. So we'll do that. That is 5. If this is 75. That. I think might be right there. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get really poor, but at least I'll know I need right, left. Mhm. Do that. Do that. All right, that looks good. Go ahead, drop a save. Oh, oh, oh. And take practice. Send it out. And then, okay, way too close. Bring in, bring in. Oh, I'm surprised. Okay. So we have very poor, and then poor. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So the question is this one going to be slightly to the left, slightly to the right? We'll do that. We'll do that and worry about handling next time. And the mount. Come on. All them in. Alright, so you went from poor to good. Very poor to just poor. No, I'll mess with this one. And then do some notches here. And that looks good. Send you out. Okay. So it went from good to just okay. So it was there at 30. Okay. So what if I go to 16? That's just to the left of it. Very poor to poor. See how that does. Bring in. Okay. So very poor to okay. Ah, I mean, I guess there. There's 91. If I get 91, that's good. Basically, I ideally went over 90. Well, actually, ideally, I went over 95 at least. But Sometimes I can't get that. All right, so you went good, great. Poor, okay. And then very poor, to poor, to okay. So let's try that. And I'll leave them out for a bit. We got level 1 trim. In fact, I think I need to keep them out to get level 2 by the end. Come on. All right. Gonna bring Santa Ana in. And then Lenara, once she passes, bring in. But it's not gonna do anything. Okay, so we got great there, great there. Okay, good. And we'll just do that. And that should be the end of it. Was gonna. Well, we got level 2. Excellent, excellent, great. All right. And excellent, great, great. So hopefully I got it mid to high 90s. It's raining. Oh yeah, that's enter that whole time. Race trim, refuel. Race trim, pit. Change setup. Yeah, 95. That's good. I want to do enter because yeah, it's gonna go down to where I could get away with slicks, but after lap 4, I'm definitely gonna want enters, and it looks like at least half the race will be enters. So if enters go 9, and if I keep at red, that's 1.3, and that's actually 11.7 laps of fuel. So I don't think I'll lower the fuel. 98. That's good. Go to enters. Drive strategy. Go ahead. Pack the tires. Red. Orange. I'll do red, red. Yes, I'm sure. So looks like some are using enters. Some are using medium. And then everybody further back using enters. I think the ones further up are trying to essentially push as hard as they can to get through the tire and just make an extra pit. So these first few laps, there's almost no water. So the slicks will make a lot of space. But once it starts, oh shit, helps if I pay attention to the tires. Oof. But once the water starts, the slicks will be doing worse and worse. And so we should move up a good number of spaces. Put you on high. So you have more fuel, and I can pit you a lap later. Yeah, I know your tires are worn. I think I'll pit you this time. And then around lap 10, I'll want to pit. So, yeah, 9 after at 1.3 is 11.7. So we'll get that. Don't need to risk anything. Evans. See, moving up because the slicks are doing a lot worse. Evans, you're gonna have to pit. Let's see, with 8 laps. If I do red the whole time, that's 10.4. So I'll put the fuel in. Not sure I'll be running red the whole time. So I'll probably push. Put you on red. Because it doesn't really matter if we tear through the tires, since I'll be pitting soon anyway. And see, all of these are probably gonna try to run the enter all the way down and then pit for slicks. I just couldn't do that. And then fire temps. Now, if you pit now, there'll be 4 laps remaining. Put you there. Gonna have to just do that. Because the fuel, there'll be 4 laps. Not red, that's 5.2, so I'll have plenty of fuel. And then you're past the pit. Do that. Ooh, 4 laps of fuel. Or 4 laps remaining, that's 5.2. I need to conserve just a little. And then, so bring you to medium. And then one more lap. Because we're finishing lap 12. So we're looking for 3.9, I think. All right. So we should get the sponsor. Yeah. And go ahead and just tear through the tires. Since we're on the final lap. I might get fast lap. Fastest. I got the fastest lap. I don't see anybody else getting. So I think that's an extra 2 points if we have that rule. So good thing I just said, screw it. Tear through the tires. Doesn't matter. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, demoted 2 places. Doesn't affect me. 2 extra points for driving fastest lap. Yeah. So, oof. We just barely moved down. Barely got beaten for fourth. So now we're fifth. We're still better than eighth. So I'm happy. Ah, crap. Fitness time. -10 for 8 weeks. Yeah. Minus 997.91%. That's not good. Although I'm not entirely sure what fitness affects. So, yeah. 2.8 million. All right. So, we're saving. Check out pit crew. Reject anybody under 90. 1010. A 14 round jack. I'm pretty sure I have better. So, we are looking at. Do I want to do that? I do have this one. And then 90. Go ahead. That. And swap them. And that should be good for now. Yeah, we'll do that. Got us up to fourth on the grid. Interview. Which is your driver is better? I think it just affects whichever driver's morale. But if you say, I'm not answering that, I think it lowers your marketability, which is a very bad thing. Because it takes so long to get it back. Our repair finished. All right, how are we looking? So those will be done 20 days before the race, which is really good. All right, so hmm. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it'll just be ready for next season. Telemetry, the gearbox. Just 20 weeks. I don't think I have any more expenses. So go ahead, start that now. Because we're done designing parts. For now, at least. We'll see how much we improve what we got so far. Performance is done. I wish it would automatically stop, but it doesn't, so you have to keep an eye on it. Okay, so we have the engines done, the gearbox done. So we're working on suspension and brakes. And that's going to be 40 days. So the last race is in 103 days. So I can do like that. And that's going to be 4 days after the race, and then it'll dump it all. Yeah, so I might look into making a new part, but not yet. Our big crews up there, sponsors are getting up there. Headquarters, cars and drivers. Yep. So next will be 2 races, 2 races. All right. I think I'm forced to vote for it. Yeah, I've been bribed, but I'm just gonna use one voting power. And it was approved. And yes, I was bribed. What other? First next month, but it costs a pretty penny. 500,000. And it gives me Wet Weather Pro to where I drive better in the rain. And lately, the races have been rainy, and the AI is especially strange when it comes to rain. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it, and probably get next to nothing from it. But yeah, everything's increased by 2. Entourage still got 11 weeks for that. Dodgy neck, another 6 weeks. And then these are all permanent. Okay. Currently 5th. It's better than 8. Carter's efficiency. Yeah, I'll think about it, but probably won't change much. All right. So, they just heal faster. I'm gonna do a save right here, and if the injury becomes worse or there's whatever issues, then I will save scum and load up and leave them at home. But I don't think there's going to be any major detriment to bringing them. It's just they'll have that dodgy neck for the amount shown and not heal a little bit faster. But I don't know. It's like if we don't get the sponsor objective, I'm not gonna revert the save. It's just if there's your neck broke and now you're out of the entire thing, well, yeah, I'm not gonna let that go. Let's do that. Make it go all the way to the left. So 22, 69, 19. 22, 19. Then, how do I want to change this one? I'll do like that. that. Like that. Still probably go all the way, all to the left. Take practice. Hit the pause. Send out. Send out. And bring. I said bring in. Thank you. Yeah. Huh. Oh. So pour. Oh no. So pour above pour is okay. Above okay is good. And then great. And then excellent. So I'm gonna put it right there. Very poor. I'll put it right there, and then we can get the speed balance later. Oops. So very poor. Very poor. Let's see how that does. And bring in. Is there any rain coming up? Not that I can see. Better. 67 to 82. Poor, good. Very poor to okay. Good. Very poor. Okay. We'll see what that does. And next time I'll leave them out. Let's see. Good. Do that one. Good. Great. Very poor. Okay. So we'll see if it's to the right of this great. And follow them in one last time. Should be getting a almost level 1. All right, so great, excellent, great. Fine. Good, great, great. Yeah, I think that'll do better. And you, worked good, still good. Is that excellent? Is there? Okay, good. Oh, nope, unless. All right, and that should be good. Yeah, leave them out. That should run the timeout. Hopefully I can get level 2 race trim. think I'll just get it. Complain about worn tires. I don't care. All right. Yeah, not going to be enough time, but we can see how we did. 97. I'm happy with that. And 97. I'm good with that. All right. No reason to sit here and let time run slow. All right. As always, those two are set up. Tired. Don't see any rain for maybe the first 5 laps at least. Soft. So with soft being estimated 7, you think I would have these numbers memorized by now with this stuff. So 9.1, I'll make it 9. The new tires. I'm actually going to put you on a super soft. Leave you at 11. Driver gonna keep y'all on neutral. Evans, you're gonna go down to high to save on some gas. Push a little. Or I 8 laps remaining. So that's 10.4. If I do red, which I think at this point in time I can. Uh, Go ahead, put you on red. On high. Actually, medium. Or do I want to pit now? What if I pit now? Will be 7 laps remaining. And I just realized I got the 0.9. I'm actually going to go one more lap. And then do that. And then with 6 at 1.3 is 7.8. Make sure we're on that. No, we'd have to push to keep the temperature. Or do we? You know, let's redo this. Put you on super soft. 6 is still 7.8. Let's do it like that. Alright. So we should be good. These all have to pit. We should pass them up. That's my condition. Yeah. Thinking some, but I feel we can stay at red. Pass up more pits. Gain more spaces. Shit, did I meant to put another stop. Yeah, he needs to go to orange. Actually, let's put a medium. Right, I did change the pack, right? That, that, that. So he's probably going to lose 2 spaces. Oh, a lot more than I thought. I should pay better attention. Stay in front of. Yeah. Oh well. I at the very end. Ah. Well, at least we got the sponsor objective. Scrutineering. Not enough to change us, but alright. Actually went up. Actually increased our marketability. 2.8 million. Oh yeah. This time drink some water. Check out the pit. 90 and above. 13 and 11. And then rear jack 15. This is my lowest, but he still got good stats. I mean, I could get rid of him because he's the rear jack at 13, and this is rear jack at 15. Mm, fire. Uh, other one is 13 and 11. I mean, you know what? Let's get rid of this one. And higher. Alright. So let's take a look at my staff. So they're all 28 months. And I think that by 28 months, we're going to be in the next uh, series up. Because hopefully this next season, running out of fuel. Okay. But I think hopefully next season we get the top, we finish first and win and get to move up a series. So throw that in there. Do another race. Yep. Reliability work. Oop. Go here. Just throw everything in. Everything will be at 100%. And we'll do about like that. More racing. I want to get to my race. A better racing mechanics. I'll worry about getting better staff when we move up the series. 3 more days. If I leave at home, it removes 2 days. So I'll just keep them 10th or above. 8 and 7. 7. Supposed to be clear. Work fitting should be good. All right, so you want 28 downforce. To put you at 28, we can see where that marker will be. And if we, wrong way, go like that. Speed bumps. This is essentially where this one wants it. So I think I'll do handling. Wait, which one has the shorter? Up, this one. 9. So between the A and the N and the double E. Yeah, we'll go with that. Actually gonna save here. And take practice. Send out. Send out. Oh, there we go. And then bring them in. Four, okay. Four. Actually, I'll leave that one there. I'll mess with the handling. How that goes for them. Great. That. Send out. Bring them in. So we got excellent down there. Okay to good. Or to okay. Now I'll do the 16. Okay, good. Like, because it's gonna actually bug me. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Leave them out for a little while. Good. Pour. So, okay. Go to the left. It's pour. So we want this way. Go back to this. That. Okay, there. Do like that. Leave them out. There. I think after this next, we'll bring them in now. Hopefully that gets us close to level 2. So we make one last change, and that should give us level 2. So 95, I'm good with that. Four, okay, great. Do that. Yeah, I'll give them new tires. So it was poor, then okay, now good. That. Go new tires. That should be end of practice. Yeah, gonna say bring them in just so they'll come to the pit while it's waiting. Hey, triple purple for each. That was a good practice. Above, water on track, race, refuel, race tire, 98, 15 laps. Put you on mediums, which are 8 laps, which should be 10.4. Yeah, a little bit lighter. And you have 99%. And 4 just, I can't do 4. Let's see, I might do medium into soft, into soft. So let's start with medium, see how far we get. Put you on orange. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How bad are you gonna mess up? 7th to 10th? Oh, you held all those people up. It seems to be going slightly down on yellow. I'll be good with that. And of course, now I forget how many laps we're wanting. 8, I think. Okay, now I need to push. Cooling fire, not for me. I think one more lap. So you will pit. There'll be 8 laps remaining. 10.4. Did I not cycle? Crap. I don't think I cycled my pit. Oh well. And then you go serve your tires a little. I mean, I have to try it. 7 would be 9.1. Neutral. And I think I just put enough to make him go to red. So what's your condition? What's your condition? Okay. So hopefully I don't have to pit again. So if I go to the finish line, so they're starting lap 12. So they'll need to finish lap 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 4 more laps, which is 5.2 on red. So at the finish, you're over 5.2. Should be good. And then this would be, yeah. All right. So can we get Evans to move up? I don't think it's going to happen. And Santa Ana is going to be passed by them. Final lap. Don't get passed up. Nope, nope. I want to keep an eye on them. No, I want to keep an eye on them. Okay. Fourth and 13th. That should be a good placing. Oh, no, just a time penalty. Okay. No. So I would guesstimate that we'll end up fifth overall. Because we're consistently getting fifth overall, plus a full percent in marketability. That's nice. What? I might look at the HQ. All right, so want everybody to be 90 or above, and then you're 10 on the front jack. Yeah, I'm good without you. Make sure I do that. We switch those. Those. I don't feel like looking through. There's 4 races. I'll renew for everybody this next race. It won't discuss terms with me. I'm not changing drivers, so woo, makes no difference. Is when's yours racing? All right. Yay! I know it's feeling better. Woo! Do, 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 do. Longer races? I don't know. Improved parts. I'll just do it like that. Problems found. Yeah. We can fix it. Oh, 3 available. So 300, 600, 700 for 13th. Plus is the best up front. So 4th or above, 9th or above, 13th or above. Okay. This is 1 star, and that's a 2 star. Still want to get up to 3 stars, but all right. So HQ. will be 15 million to upgrade. What about you know what? I'm gonna start the tour center and the helipad just because the new buildings. Hmm, okay. Did we continue? Oh, races. Okay. Do, 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 do. New vote started. Oh, but I got 3 sponsors. All right, fix 300, 450, and 650. So it looks like this would be the best one. I think this should be a total of 3 million. Because 6 times 3 is 18. So 1.8, 2 million, 3 million total. And then 450 times 9, just over 4 million. So that's a total of 4.5 million. So it's already just 10 races at 650. That's 6.5 by itself. So yeah, we'll do that one. Do and 2 more races for the other ones. New vote started. I don't know how I feel about the laps. I have 3 voting power. I'm and now I can't check to see what other votes are coming up, if there's any more this season. Because my thinking is, I don't think the voting power carries on to the new season. So right now we're voting on changes for this upcoming season where we should be getting first overall, ideally. And then, oh, voting power carries. Okay, well, then that's easy. I'll just abstain because if it carries over to the new series, then it might be useful to make sure we can make changes when we're in the new next series up. Thank you for that quiz, 87. I appreciate the info. Uh, uh, I've been doing pretty good in this game so far. Uh, I forget how many hours I have in this game, but I've played through it quite a bit. I started watching Quill 18 on YouTube. Would play this, and he did the Predator Racing challenge that's built into the game, and it's the objective is to start with Predator Racing at the lowest, and you can't leave Predator Racing. And mm, overall objective of the challenge to win it is to get the first in the World Series and driver championship on the same year. But the game overall, despite it being quite a few years old, is, in my opinion, amazing and it's really fun. If you enjoy playing it, this specific challenge I'm working on so far is going really good. Yeah, I love this game too. But I think this is our second season, and we're already aiming to get fifth overall. But check on these. All right, because I'm paranoid. Make sure my pit's all good. All right, so I'll go 13th or above. That should be pretty easy to get. Mm. Well, one thing I tend to like to do is when I get to a new series, I like to change the winnings payout to where I plan to be in the low to mid for the first couple of seasons. And so if I can get uh more money for racing, then that's a good thing. Otherwise I tend to go for spec parts where if my uh designer isn't doing that well on the parts, I might be making a spec part, or if I'm looking at a designer that's really amazing, but they got one really poor part, I might change that part to a spec part so I don't have to worry about designing it and all that. So then after the first two seasons, I might then look at scoring points when I'm trying to get high up. But we'll do that. Double check the water. Right. So yeah, I think yeah, 21.5. So let's look at the 21.5. I'm gonna do it like that. So this looks like left, left, left when we're making changes. And I'll just leave it at that. Put them on softs. Throw a save. Take practice. Alright, send them out. And it looks like it just got cloudy. We're gonna have some rain. So I'm actually gonna leave them out for an extra lap or two. I'll call them in now. And then they come in. Uh, 2, So I think you're trying to go left with all of them. And I'll change that later. Choice enters. I mean, it might get up to needing wedge, but I think the rest will be fine with enters. All right, so there, there looks good. Almost sent out. Want to change the enters. Okay, that was close. And then bring them in. Hmm. Okay, went from 4. Good. And then handling went from good to excellent, and then excellent to good for speed. So we know where these are for excellent. So just go like that. And poor good great to good great great. So we'll do this one. Good, good, great. It might be a little to the right, but I'm gonna do that. And if I end 92, I'm okay with that. So I'm just gonna leave you out for the rest. And you, I'm gonna bring in to set up your stuff where they're excellent on the other two. Okay. So we're still at good. 15.5. And a little too far. But that's between the two excellents. Is one notch gonna be not enough? Yeah, it's not enough. Wrong way. Nope. Trying to get it where I'm changing here. Excellent. It's approaching the excellent, so we're gonna go there and leave them out. All right. Oh, we got a level 2 race. I'll just go ahead and say bring in because the time will run out. But we can see what we got. 95. I'm good with that. All right. And then all greens. I saw a little bit of rain. I guess not. Freeze. Refuel. Freeze tire. So you were 95. I'm good with that. There's 13 laps. Huh. Well, I'm gonna have to push the tires a bit. But tire choice for 8. That's what, 10.4? So 1.3 laps of fuel for being at red engine times 8. Yeah, 10.4 laps of fuel, which that means I can't underfuel. Oh well, tire choice. So 9. But you know what? I'm going to leave you yellow, yellow. Will be orange, red. We'll see how that goes. Oop, don't see any water coming up. Alright, yeah, you're gonna have to push a little. You can come down a little. Mm, I might do I for a little while. Yeah, that's fine. I'll actually pitch you now. I'll do medium. And I'll bring you to 7.7. How's your parts? Nah, I think I'll actually bring you to be able to do red engine. Just pick safe. Or not safe, but the metal one. I actually want to go one more lap. With 5 at the end, that's 6.5. New softs. Balance. And then as you get close to the pit, I'll put you on push. Then you can come out. I forgot I put you with enough fuel for red, and I'm not using red, and yeah. So, should be done pitting. Hopefully I get a bunch of places there. They're gonna have to pit. I think they might try to make it last, but they're gonna probably hit the cliff. And I'm not paying attention to the tire at all. Huh. So, yep, 4th and 17th. Oh, man. Up 2 places, 4 places. Wow. Holding on to that 5th overall. Which is going a lot better than other games I played. The first season, I'd end up getting 9th, maybe 8th. but then the next season, like for the second season, I'd still get like seventh, and then I would get fourth, and then first for further on. Hopefully, we can improve enough to get first next season and move up a series. Pick through. Look, body over 90. The rear jack. I think I'm happy with my cruise so far. Where did I say? That one. And then here at max. 12 and or 11 on the rear jack. Let's go 11 on the rear jack. You're not max stamina. I'm not sure that's really gonna matter at this time, but no inherent mistake chance, so it'll work for me for now. Accept the interview. Let's just say Santa Ana because she is, at least stat wise. I mean, for all I know, Evans could be the better driver if I gave him the better car, but I'm looking one more race, which should be the last race of the season. So working on repairing. It's done. And performance will be done real soon. So we'll have all our highest parts ready for next year. So we have our two highest brakes maxed out, two highest engines maxed out, the two highest gearbox, and two highest suspension. So if I go here, I'm actually able to improve that one. And well, let's prove that, and that. And try to get a little bit more for this last race. And I think since it's the last race of the season, I will actually do it this stream. And then once it's finished, I'll end the stream there and do all the in between season stuff the next time I stream this game. So before I actually forget, let's just renew everybody's contract for the pit crew. Come on. Renew. 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 Juilliard. Alright. Renew. Renew. Okay. Continue. Yeah, built the helipad. Whatever. Yep. 5 is better than 8. Travel to Phoenix. I do have 6 million. And I think I was talking about the handling or brake. Well, the brakes are 8 million. So I'll go ahead and start the handling. That going. Alright. I mean, I think we should get fourth or above, but gonna take the safer bet. And I have a feeling I'm gonna be going through a lot of softs. So I'll bring one more than usual. Because since this track is the oval one, the laps are really short, and so I feel we would have no problems getting knowledge, and it also tends to be the track that the AI messes up on a lot. So you actually want there and there. So 81 and 63. 81 and 63. So we'll want, well, let me move this to 27. Do it like that. So it'll want to go to the right. 27. Do that for that one. We'll take practice. Continue. Send them out. Send them out. And for this track, I prefer this single. Oh, okay. Hold on, Maggie. I'll take you out after this. All right. Good for good. Yeah, because we're wanting to the right, left, right. Yeah, right, left, right. Oh, do that. And try that. Bring in, bring in. And see, they're already right back. Great. Forward, good. Good to good. Hmm. Let's see what that does. Uh, good. Okay. Did I seriously increase it? I went the wrong direction on the downforce. So it was poor there, it's good there. It's great there, great there. Let's see that. And excellent. Poor. Good. Poor. The first one was good. I mean, I don't know if there's enough room between those. So let's do a bit further to the left. Maybe too far. No, I'll do right there. Okay. I'm actually gonna leave them out a little bit. See, that's much better. Alright, you I'm just gonna leave out. You I'm gonna leave out a little. Because I mean, look how fast that knowledge is going up. That's how I know it's based on laps. Like, I'm trying to get to level 3. The same. Oh, St. Anna's coming in anyway. Go ahead, bring you in for new tires. There we go. 97. Mm, it's, I want. Hold on. I'm blanking on what I'm trying to do. Okay, so I want to move handling over a little. So I want to move handling to roughly there. And I want to move the speed balance back. And this one affects speed balance more than this one. So I put the speed balance and then bring this back to the proper downforce. And that should be where I want. Yeah, that's good for me. Go ahead. Do slicks. 96 to 98. I'll just keep it at 98. Fair choice. New slicks. Send out. And see, now I got max knowledge. So bring them in. And in the practice. Doesn't look like there's gonna be any rain. Brace. Fueling. Yeah. Brace. Tire changes definitely. So round at 97. 8 to 10. So if I do medium to medium to soft, that should work. So 10 should be 13 exactly. Make them lighter. You with the faster tire changes. I want to do one medium and then two softs. And that's good. Do red engines and see how the temperature goes. And I'm actually going to pause and throw a save in right there. Unpause. And that's the speed. Keeping an eye on the temperatures. And they're going down so we can push. Yeah, this one I think I'm going to pit. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. 15 laps. If I do red, that's 19.5. So I don't have quite enough. So I might just do orange, which is 1.1. So that would be 10 would be 11 laps plus 5.5. So 16.5 laps of fuel to go on orange. Go on orange. And then you make one more lap. So 1.3 times the 14, 18.2. So you can stay on red. You can bring your tire to neutral. Oop. Okay, just a flag. Okay. Yeah, basically this track has always been either really, really good positioning or really, really bad and struggle to make any places. You're going to be needing to pit soon. I completely spaced. Ah, screw me. I was looking at the other people pitting. So yeah, he's gonna fall off hard. He's probably already hit the cliff. Hmm. Yeah, I'll change you down to orange. Well, hopefully I can make up some places. Because I just shot myself in the foot with Evans. How's your condition? Getting low. Same with yours, but oh well. I messed up that race, and I'm not gonna reload the save I did at the beginning. So yeah, I was about to say if somebody gets demoted. Wow, 8 places and 6 places. Wow. So it worked out. Oh, you and got knocked down to 6th. Crap. Oh well. You expected 8th, we came in 8th. 2.6 million. Alright, let's see. Got anybody worth getting? Maybe for the front jack, but nah, I think I'm good. Air condition. Accept interview. Pick crew. He wins. And then I am going to put in the save. End of